Hello everybody, this is part 2 of modeling a tape dispenser. Okay, let's start. Okay, what I've done was to create additional curves that will be used to create the cross section for the center detail. Okay, so let's proceed to finish the creation of the cross section. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make sure that the object, the quad snap is turned on. I'm going to click on the polyline and I'm going to make sure that I'm snapping to the quad of this circle. Okay, draw a horizontal line over here and I'm going to extend this. Okay, I'm going to click on this, extend this, and I'm going to do the quad again over here, quad snap. Create like this kind of details. Okay, so basically I need to create a cross section from this set of curves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click trim to remove away the unnecessary portions. Okay, basically I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't want this, and I don't want this. Okay, so this is the portion that we need uh, for the cross section, and I'm going to click the join. Okay, now what I'm going to do is to create a solid extrusion from this and use the subsequent extrusion as a cutting object to remove away this region of the main model. Okay, and to do that I can go to the solid tools and use this, the extrude close planar curve. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I select this curve and press enter, and I'm going to set the both side to be yes. Okay, so that you extrude on both sides, and let's give an extrude distance of say 10. Okay, when I'm say 10, what I'm actually extruding is a depth of 20 because it's 10 on each side. Okay, so I can press enter. Yep, so I got something like that. And if you go to dimension, you go to the align dimension, you can see that this is 20. Okay, it's not 10. Okay, okay, now I need to use this to cut this, but before that I need to make sure that this piece is solid. So what I'm going to do is to cover the bottom part with a surface using the surface from planar curves command. So select this, enter, and then click join to join the surfaces together to form into a solid. Okay, so I'm going to select this, analyze mass property volume. Great, I got a volume. Okay, so now we can proceed to do the boolean operation. Okay, so I'm going to head over to solid tools, boolean difference. Okay, so as you select poly surface to subtract from, this will be it. Enter. Poly surface to subtract with, this will be it. Okay, enter, click OK. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so what I got is something like that. Okay, let me just keep this and this and inverse hide the rest. Okay, now that I got the main feature out, what I need to do is to create the slot feature over here and here that will allow the wheel part of the assembly to go into the main body. Okay, so let's start. So this is the center portion where the wheel will sit on. Okay, and this is the width, so I'm going to make a copy of this, paste it, okay, and then move the copy a distance of say 6 mm away, okay, and then what I need to do is to create some lines over here, tangent lines over here, and I can do so by using the lines to two tangent to two curves. Okay, so click on this portion and this portion to get the first line. Repeat the process again, click this and this region to get another tangential line. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this 45 degrees. Okay, making sure that I have the center turn on. Okay, I'm going to select this. I'm going to move this gumball pivot to this point as a center. So making sure that the center snap is turned on, I'm going to press and hold the control key, okay, and move over to side, and you can see that I have found the center. Okay, next I want to do a rotation of 45 degrees, so I click on here, minus 45, enter. Yeah, I'll get something like that. Okay, next I want to create this portion over here, and I can use the polyline again and use the quad object snap. So snapping to quad, okay, and this as well, snapping to quad. Okay, so with these curves, I want to create the cross section. Okay, again I can click on the trim to remove the excess portions. Maybe I can do a fillet over here to ease the movement of the part inside. Okay, so let's just do a fillet. Okay, so coming over here, fillet curve, let's set it to, let's say, 1. Okay, a small little fillet. Okay, now let's join this. Okay, okay, now we can use this to create our extrude solid. Okay, like what we did just now. Okay, so going to solid creation, we're going to use extrude close planar curve. Okay, again, both side equals yes, and the extrude distance, this time I need to set it to 14. Okay, 14, enter. So what I get is an extra depth of 4 over here, extra depth of 4 over here as well. Okay, okay, now let's do a boolean difference again to cut off this feature. So boolean difference, this is the first set of poly surface, enter. Second set, they're used to subtract width, enter. Yeah, so I get this feature. Great. Okay, now I will want to fillet the sides. Okay, and because this is already a solid, we can use the solid fillet. Okay, so go to solid, fillet edge, fillet edge. Okay, I want to set the fillet radius to be, let's say, 4. Okay, over here, and maybe here I want to set it to 1. Okay, so I click on this, enter. So this will be 4, and here I want to set it to 1, so I can click the add handle. So I'm going to add another one over here, and to make sure that you snap to the correct position, you might want to ensure that the object snap the mid option is turned on. So I'm going to click on this and press enter, and let's click on this, okay, and set it to, let's say, 1, enter. Okay, let's cross the finger to see whether we will be able to get a good result. Okay, unfortunately you can see that this part is not giving us good result. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo this and go to add additional handle over here to constrain the fillet radius in these areas as well. Okay, so to do that, what I'm going to do is going to click the point and going to add a point here. Okay, add a point here, somewhere around here, and I'm going to put the point on the other side as well, symmetrically. So to do that, we can use the mirror command. So I'm going to select the mirror, okay, select this point, and then mirror it about a center axis, okay. So we have it on the other side, okay. And this time around, make sure that the object snap the point option is being activated. Okay, we are going to do the fillet again. So go to solid, fillet edge. Okay, fillet edge. Okay, so select this. Okay, enter. Then click the add handle. Now we want to add a handle at the point here, so make sure it's snap to point. Another one at the midsection, and another one using the point. Okay, so make sure it snaps to point. Just to be sure, let's come over here. Okay, yep. And then we need to press enter and change these values to 1, 1. Click on that dot again, 1, enter. And let's cross our fingers again, press enter. Okay, great, it's fine now. Okay, with that I come to the end of part 2 of this demo. See you, bye.